Hey there, it's Steve.
And Connor.
From Serious Keto, and had I been thinking about us recording a video today, I probably wouldn't have done VR earlier because I've totally got the VR hair thing going on now.
See that? Yeah.
Oh, and just because people will wonder, the Oculus or MetaQuest 2 is what I was playing on, and I was playing Puzzling Places. But that's not why we're here. Why are we here?
We have some chips.
Yes, we do. Now, we had done a review, was it a month or probably 2 months ago?
That's a little while ago.
Where we compared the nacho-flavored Quest chips to the HiLo Life Quest chips.
Didn't we have schoolyard snacks too?
Schoolyard Snacks was the cheese puffs that we thought tasted like glass powder.
Okay.
Or had that texture. So do you remember what our thoughts were on the chips?
They're good.
Yeah, I mean...
They're good enough, I would say.
Yeah, the Quest tasted better,
Yep.
but the HiLo Life had better texture.
Yes.
I mean, the sort of thing that could probably stand up to guacamole.
Do we have dip for today?
I don't know. We can probably make something with some sour
figure it
cream or something. But first of all, let's run through our flavors. We've got the aforementioned nacho cheese. What else we got here?
I think sweet and spicy chili, or sweet chili,
Okay, a loaded taco.
and chili lime.
All right. I think those are all 4 flavors. I don't know.
Couldn't tell you.
We got these big bags at Target now. It used to be that I think you could only find these like at general nutrition centers.
Right.
The good news is when you'd find them, very often they would be on clearance.
Yep.
The bad news is it's hard finding a GNC anymore.
Yeah, we only have one left out of like the 5 that were in our area.
So I'm thinking maybe we start with the nacho cheese because we've already had that.
Sure.
Kind of get that out of the way, and then we'll try the others. All of them, similar nutrition facts. We've got 140 calories, anywhere between 4.5 and 6 grams of fat, 5 grams of total carbohydrates, 1 gram of dietary fiber. So I think net 4 grams per bag on all of them. They come in with a lot of protein because these are protein chips at, I think, 18 grams?
18 to 20.
18 to 20 a piece. Decent sized bag.
Well, that's what it looks like.
Yeah. I actually brought a plate just to show this. That's how much you get. I would estimate there are 3 unbroken chips here as well. So we can each grab an unbroken chip, the best we can. The smell, totally like Doritos, just like Doritos nacho cheese. You already put it in your mouth? Mm-hmm. Okay. Your thoughts?
They're good. They're most similar to a baked potato chip.
Yeah, texture-wise, it is a protein chip, obviously, and you start getting that kind of rapid dissolving protein thing going on. And then the lack of crunch is, I think you nailed it, it's like a baked Lay's potato chip.
Which I understand a lot of people probably don't like, but I think they're okay.
Yeah. I mean, the question I think becomes, are you going to eat these straight up, or are you going to be eating them with a dip, or, you know, with some cheese melted on them, or something like that, which is usually how I eat chips. Or on top of a taco salad, I think, something like this.
That'd be good.
All right. What do you want to do next?
Why don't we do the taco?
Taco? Okay. Now, also, one of the things that people ask me about when I don't show my blood glucose results during a review is whether or not, or they're like, why? Why didn't you show it? Because there's nothing to see. If there were something to see, I would definitely tell you about it. But most of the time, if it's something like this, I know I'm eating something that's not going to move my blood glucose. If it does, though, however, I will let you know down in the pinned comment below. Now, I will say that these look like they're in a little better shape. Yeah. At least I don't see a bunch of broken chips in here. They're all full chips. So, like I said, these came from Target.
In a big bag.
In a big bag rather than GNC in a box. This smells totally like a Taco Bell Taco Supreme.
Or like a taco Dorito.
Or a taco Dorito, I guess.
Yeah.
That tastes really good.
I was going to say I think it smells better than it tastes, but it's still good.
Yeah, I mean, It does smell better than it tastes, and it smells really good, and I think it tastes pretty good too. Yeah, the aftertaste in my mouth is totally like I had just eaten some Taco Bell.
Yeah.
So, winner.
Chili lime.
Now, does Doritos make a chili lime? I know.
I'm sure they
I know
do.
Tostitos does.
Well, they have like the Taki thing, or not Takis. The little rolled up.
I think it's Takis, isn't it?
Well, yeah, but Doritos has their own style of
Okay.
Takis. But whatever. There's a chili lime Doritos brand chip thing.
Okay. As also there is a Tostitos. And these also are in very good shape. So I think when we make the plate of nachos or do dip, we're going to be grabbing from one of these Target bags. Not as pronounced as smell on these.
I like these a lot. I think they have that addicting chili lime flavor that make you want to eat another one.
They're also spicier than either of the other two. I feel it a little bit on my tongue and a little in the throat from, when I swallowed it. But I don't like them as much as the loaded taco. I agree that they are kind of addicting. I can see myself continuing to eat them. But I didn't think the lime was all that strong.
Okay.
My opinion. And then finally, I'm kind of most excited about this. The sweet, was it sweet chili? Yeah, spicy sweet chili. Yeah, definitely the way to go, if you can see in here, is these Target bags, because there must be enough extra air inside the outer bag that it kind of protects these guys. Not much of a smell. I love these.
Yeah, these are really good. They actually remind me more of a Lay's barbecue chip than they do of the sweet chili Doritos. But I think they're really good.
Yeah, there's, if there were a little bit more smokiness to it, I think I would agree with that. The moment it hit my tongue, I loved it. I'm gonna have another one too. I feel like these have more of the flavor powder on them. I think that also is another reason why it might remind you of like a Lay's barbecue chip, because it feels like these things were really coated in powder, and I mean that in a good way.
Yeah, these are really good. Like usually when we try these keto or protein snacks, it's like if I had it, I'll eat it. But like I would consider actually buying these.
Yeah, I definitely think these are the best. For me, number 2 is loaded taco.
Loaded taco is my least favorite.
Oh, really? Okay. And then
I like chili lime.
I'd probably go with chili lime as well.
Yeah, nacho cheese, I'd eat, but whatever.
To me, nacho cheese is almost like a generic flavor at this point. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get like maybe a little bowl of sour cream, mix a little habanero sauce or something in it, and we can test these and their ability to hold up to some dip.
Sure.
And then I'll throw a couple in the microwave with some shredded cheese on top of it and see if they get all soggy or if they still retain their crispness. So
That's good.
we'll be right back. So I have the nacho flavored chips. Put some jalapenos on them, melted a little cheese on them. Let's see how they hold up.
Seem to be okay.
So far, so good. Got a little soggy.
A little hot still.
Pretty much no crunch anymore after that.
Yeah, but that happens to normal chips too.
Not really. Not like corn chips, like real tostada chips.
Sometimes. Depends on how long you microwave them, I guess.
These were in the microwave for 15 seconds.
Okay.
So, and I'm going to have another one. I'm going to have two more since I made 6.
Okay.
The thing I don't get anymore is that sort of powderiness, that protein powder sort of mouthfeel, but it's been replaced with a sort of soggy chip mouthfeel.
Yeah, there's no powder feel, but
Yeah, I would say these are not the chip you're looking for if you're microwaving some cheese on top of them.
probably not.
Next, we have some sour cream. We didn't have any guacamole. And the avocado we have is not hit its 5 minutes of perfect ripeness window. So instead, I just put some sour cream and a little Melinda's habanero hot sauce. And we'll see if I take a big scoop. I took about as big a scoop as I could take on a chip, and it didn't break, so good sign there. I think that held up well.
I mean, I'll eat sour cream on anything, so yeah.
Do you think, I'm gonna try being a little bit more aggressive here with my scoop, just to try and simulate, heavier salsa or something like that. Did I hear a break?
I broke.
Okay. I didn't break. Maybe you're stronger than me.
Yeah, I broke twice.
Okay. So the break test in terms of dipping.
If you're going for a break, you can break it.
If you're trying.
Yeah.
Okay. So break test, maybe, especially on something thicker like avocado or guacamole, or maybe a
Hummus or something.
yeah something thick. I think you'd be fine on like a pico de gallo or something like that. I would just want to make sure that you probably eat it fairly rapidly before it soggies up,
Right.
because I think it's going to sogify, within seconds of going in something like pico de gallo. Now, in terms of ingredients on these, it's mostly pretty clean. I think there is some cornstarch in there, if that's a deal breaker for you, but nothing else especially weird in there. There's probably some natural flavors or something like that, but for most store-bought keto or low-carb products, I would consider this on the very clean end of things. And I could absolutely see myself buying the sweet chili.
Yes.
That's a no-brainer. Probably also the loaded taco. I think maybe the chili lime, and I probably won't buy any more of the nacho flavor.
Yeah. I think sweet chili's best.
Hands down.
Yeah.
All right. Well, hey,
Price point? What's the price point?
I don't know. So I just pulled up Sam's Club, and the price on it is $12 for a 6-pack. Does that feel sort of similar to what it was when you were buying at GNC?
Yeah, probably. About $2 a bag.
Yeah, so $2 a bag, it's not cheap. I mean, it's twice as much as probably what you'd pay for regular chips. Yeah. But, if you're keto, you've kind of come to accept that that's the price of admission.
And it is the single serving bags, which are more expensive anyways.
Yep.
So,
yeah, I don't know if they make like a big bag of it. I think maybe single serving is the way to go, just to kind of keep the chips intact.
Right.
Anyway. But well, hey, I'm glad you could join us for this review. It's been a while.
yeah. Well, chips are good.
I thought you were gonna say, you don't have a catchphrase at the end, do you?
No.
Okay. Well, I do. Thanks for watching.
See ya.